Hey, what is going on, Pisces? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. It is really hot here. We're going through a heat wave where I'm at. So I have a fan going. I'm trying to speak a little bit louder. I hope it doesn't annoy you. Anyway, I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what message do we have for Pisces? All right, Pisces. So the first thing I see is I feel like this connection that you have with this person, I feel like there's something about them. There's something about this connection that everything inside you is telling you. You know, trust your intuition because it's not wrong. Pisces have the most spot on intuition of almost anybody I've ever met, like on a whole. And that's saying something, and it's something that you should trust in. I feel like this person's just different. It just hits different. It just feels different with this person. But I feel like with this person, even though it feels that way, even if your intuition is telling you something, you're not seeing the action. Not seeing what's right in front of you. So you gotta feel it, and that's what that intuition is for. I mean, we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person, very hot and cold energy with this person. I feel like if you were judging just their actions, you'd be a bit lost. You may think that this person doesn't care. And if you think this person doesn't care, just keep watching. I feel like this person has a hard time communicating their feelings. And I feel like a lot of that is because we got the Five of Cups. This person's looking at the negative instead of the positive. They never felt like this before. And they're having a hard time trusting it. They don't even know what to do with it. Maybe they feel like they're pushing you away, or maybe, they get angry. It's because they're not used to the emotion. That's not a realm that they live in. But they want to. And that's why there's a hot and cold. That's why there's always, even though there's a cold, they always keep coming back. Because they want this. They want you. But what's important about this read is not only do they want you, I feel like this person needs you. They need someone like you. Let me reiterate that. They need you. And I feel like we meet people in our life that bring something to our life that we don't really know. We don't understand. And I feel like this person is bringing something to the table as well, but we'll get into that. They're bringing a lot to the table, but let's get into that in a minute. What I see is we have this self-imposed prison. And in that self-imposed prison that this person has, they're holding back. That's why you're not hearing it. That's why they're not saying it. You know, we have this secret. How they really feel about you is kind of locked away in that prison with them. But the thing with the self-imposed prison is that we have the key. The person locked inside has the key. So it's up to them to let themselves out. And again, why they keep coming back, I mean, they're feeling defeated because they feel out of place here. You know, they weren't looking for love, but love found them anyway. They're feeling defeated because they can't walk away. They don't want to walk away. Emotionally, they're invested. So they're feeling defeated with that Ten of Swords. The Eight of Cups in reverse, not being able to walk away, not wanting to walk away. This person wants to move forward. This person thinks about you and only you. But again, they don't know what to do with that. They know exactly what they want. In a perfect world, they know exactly what they want. They want you. And like I said, not only do they want you, they need you. But where this scenario really takes a twist is I feel like you need them too. You need each other. You know, I feel like you were meant to meet each other, and it wasn't an accident. You know, you're the ship that they've been waiting for. That ship coming in with that three of wands. I feel like you inspire them, and I feel like they're going to inspire you. That's what I mean by not only do they need you, not only do they want you, I feel like you need and want them. You know, this was no accident. This wasn't just a cruel endeavor. There's a deep purpose between us, this meeting. And this is just the beginning. Like I said, trust your intuition. This person is afraid. You know, that fear and anxiety with the Nine of Swords. That fear, for some people, can be crippling. Like, I put a quote up the other day about being vulnerable. You know, it's the only true way to communicate. You know, this person, they need to be set free. They need to let all this out. And I don't mean you setting them free from you. I mean setting them free from hiding these feelings. I'm getting a lot of masculine energy. This could be, you know, this could be a man. Or just someone with a lot of masculinity. I'm getting a lot of toxic masculinity. They need to free themselves from this restraint because there's no love in there. There's no love in this cage. And we talk about, like I said, this self-imposed prison. We need to open the door. You know, we have the self-imposed prison, and see how the door's opening up? They need the door open so they can fly, so they can be free. A life without love isn't freedom. They need the love. They want the love. They don't just need the love from you. They don't just need companionship. They don't just need conversation. They need a friend and a lover. And I feel like you're the best person they could have met to help them see this in a different perspective. And what I said earlier about this person, yeah, I say about. I don't hear it. I don't hear when everybody makes a big fuss about it. Like I said earlier about this person bringing just as much to the table, you know, I feel like this person makes you feel safe. And you make them feel, you know, they make you feel safe and protected. You make them feel safe and loved. And it's like transferring each, you know, it's two people becoming one. You know, it's the love inside the Emperor. It's the nurturing energy inside the Emperor. It's a protective energy inside, you know, the Empress. You know, it's This, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that this is going to take time. I feel like, but your patience will pay off huge, in a huge way. You know, you're going to see a huge transformation in this person. And I feel like once that happens, there's going to be a huge transformation in your life. You know, together, you're going to be stronger than you ever thought possible. And I'm talking about both of you. I'm not talking about just you and them together, you and them separate. I'm talking about it both. You're going to be stronger together, and you're going to be stronger as a person. You know, it's like if you, like for me, and just an example, when I'm in school, and I mean, I was always big on learning. I still learn every day. I'm always reading things. I'm watching documentaries. I feel like every time I learn something new, I feel more powerful. You know, more in it. And I feel like that's what this is. This is a love education. You know, this is a power education. You're making each other stronger. Like I said, this huge transformation you see in this person also, it brings a lot of benefit to your life as well. It's not just them gaining from this, you're both gaining from this. You know, two people merging into one, becoming a stronger together. You know, what I see is, like I said, I don't feel like there's any quick fix here, but I feel like time will heal this, and it'll make it better, and it'll make it stronger. And at the end, you're going to come out the strongest you ever felt. And I don't feel like I said, I see this as a lifelong connection. I see this as a lifelong, you know, I mean, I see the two of you nurturing each other for a very long time. We also, you know, we have the family card, and we have the Hierophant. So I see this turning into a lifelong commitment to each other. You know, I feel like you found that person, and they found you. But you needed each other. You know, they need to be opened up. And what you're getting is someone that's opened up to you. You know, so I feel like like I said, if you think they don't care, you need to see this, because you're not going to get hurt. I feel like that may be your fear, that this person's going to hurt you. They don't want to hurt you, and I don't feel like they will. They are the ones that are afraid of getting hurt. Just like the awakening that we all go through. You know, when you become awakened, you know, to spiritual energy and to energy in general, you know, we got to reprogram ourselves, and it's tough. Like, a lot of people don't talk about the toughness of it all. But at the end of the day, it's so worth it. You know, I went through times when I was depressed. I went through times when I was, you know, writing, you know, and a lot of people have been with me through that. And I appreciate those who stuck with me through that. I went through some times when it was dark. But I came out the other side happier than I ever went in. Way happier than I ever went in. You know, it's like that thing, with great risk comes great reward. And that's exactly what I see. This great reward that you're both about to receive. I love that. With this person, we have some Aries, some Sagittarius. We have Gemini and Libra, Aquarius. We have Pisces and Scorpio as well. You know, spiritual awakening is something that People. I mean, I don't know what other people think. I'm only one person, but from the people I do know, we think it's going to be this easy transition. There was nothing easy about it, but it was the most beneficial thing I ever did. It allowed me to let go of the toxic masculinity that you grow up in. It allows you to let go of all the hurt that people have done to you. It allows you to let go. And letting go is freedom. I remember I was reading one time, and this is just an idea someone had that, we are born as one, us and our perfect person, our other half. The yin and yang, and there's two parts, but we're born as one. As an energy, and we're split. And then from the moment we're split, we're just being pulled together. No matter if you're on the other side of the planet, you're being pulled together. And everything just kind of fits into place when you find each other. It was a cool idea. I like that. I believe that our soul is searching for something. That other person that just makes us feel complete. And it's not because they give us something that we couldn't get somewhere else. It's not because how they talk to us or how they look at us. It's about how they make us look at ourselves. It's about how we see ourselves. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have someone that digs you. But I feel like that journey, once we find our way to each other and we intersect, it's like, it's like that missing piece has just come in. I always say, another idea that I remember reading about was kind of similar. So I came up with my own idea. My own idea is that we're born with half a puzzle. It's like we're born with half a puzzle in our head. And that perfect ideal person is born with the other half. Now other people can have some pieces that'll fit. But that one person, all their pieces fit. And when you come together, we get to see the big picture. And like I said, there's other people in the world that's gonna have a lot of similar pieces and that may fit. There may be some holes in the picture, and you'll get a good glimpse. But I feel like that right person, you see the big picture. That's just a thought I have. Let me know in the comments what you think. What thoughts do you have? How do you feel it all comes together? I'm very interested to know. So comment down below. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.